Hello, welcome to my videos and my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about what happened today on UEFA Euro 2024, day 18, where today was the third day of games in Renault 16, where we play two great games where France the battled a lot against Belgium, and almost in the end of the regular time they scored the only goal of the game, and with this goal France qualified to the quarterfinals. And the second game, the Portugal battled a lot, most that I expected. They tied 0-0 against Slovenia, where Portugal was the best team in this moment in this game, a little better, but they put the qualification in risk because CR7 missed a penalty, and almost in the end, Pepe made an error that almost caused the Portugal victory. But in the end, Portugal defeated in the penalty shootout 3-0 Slovenia and qualified to the knockout stage. And with this score to the quarterfinals, and with this score, France and Portugal will play in the quarterfinals. So let's talk about a little more about this game. The first one, France won, Belgium 0. About this game, France dominated this game, to be honest. They deserve a little more because they control the game. They have a lot of goal opportunities. Well, they have 19 total items, but they just had two goal opportunities. But they control the game. They were better team than Belgium, but Belgium in the last 20 minutes of the game, they improved his football level, where they started attacking more, because in the first 70 minutes, Belgium decided to defend and counter-attack. And in the last minute they almost won the game, where they attack a little more than Belgium, where they had two goal opportunities but they couldn't score. And when we thought that the game was gonna to finish 0-0 in the end of the regular time, and the game was going to be or to force an overtime, Jan Bertonger scored an own goal in the minute 85, and with this goal France won the game 1-0 against Belgium. To be honest, France is not the best team that play in this Euro, and they are not very, they don't practice a very beautiful game, but they are very effective. And this is the one of the reasons why this national team France have a ship to one Euro final and two FIFA World Cup final, with one championship in Russia 2018. And to be honest, it's a very disappointing for Belgium, because they have a golden generation. They had a very great players. Well, in this moment they are still have a very top players, but they couldn't reach anything big in these last 10 years. The most that they achieved was a third place in Russia 2018, but it was a very disappointing from this national team. And in the second game, Portugal and Slovenia tied 0-0, but Portugal defeated 3-0 Slovenia in penalty shootout. About this game, Portugal was better than Slovakia, especially in the first half and in the first 20 minutes of the second half. In total, Portugal was better team than Slovenia in the first 70 minutes, but in the last minutes, Slovenia played better, where Portugal was better because they had 20 total attempts and they had 6 goal opportunities, where in the last minutes of the regular time, Portugal got a penalty that, in my opinion, it wasn't a penalty, and CR7 decided to shoot the penalty. I thought that it wasn't a penalty, and I thought that Cristiano Ronaldo was gonna to score this penalty, but he missed because Oblak stopped the penalty. Because remember that Oblak and Cristiano Ronaldo played a lot of games each one, because remember that CR7 play in Real Madrid and Oblak is an Atletico Madrid player, and for that reason the Oblak forced an overtime. And in the regular time, Portugal and Slovenia tied 0-0. This was a very weird game, because, to be honest, Cristiano Ronaldo was very emotional. I hadn't seen Cristiano Ronaldo this way, very emotional, because it looked like that he has a lot of pressure under him, under his shoulder, because I think that he wants to try. He's trying to win this Europe and try to win the FIFA World Cup in 2 years, because I think that he wants to be in the same level that Lionel Messi. In my opinion, it's very difficult, because I don't see how Portugal can win both tournaments. But let's see what happened. In the overtime is when we saw the most important and the most emotion of the game, because Slovenia play a very great football, especially in the last minutes and in the overtime, where Portugal was the team that tried the most tried, but they couldn't score a goal. And in the second extra time, Pepe made a mistake that provoked that Slovenia had a hand on hand with the Portugal goalkeeper Diego Costa, but he avoided the goal. And with this save, he forced the penalty shootout in the overtime, in the overtime, in the two half. The game finished 0-0 like the end of the regulation, and forced the penalty shootout. And in the penalty shootout, the Portugal goalkeeper Diego Costa stopped the three penalties that Slovenia shoot. And the Portugal players scored the three penalties that they had, and in the end Portugal won 3-0, tied the game 0-0 in the regular time, and in the overtime won the penalty shootout 3-0, and now they qualified to the quarterfinals. So how the teams that qualified to the quarterfinals were Portugal against France, and in the quarterfinals Portugal will play against France. This moment is not shown in the picture in this web page because it's not updated. I don't know why, but the semifinals, the quarterfinals in this moment will be Spain against Germany and Portugal against France. So the winner of these two games will play the semifinals, and how I told you, this is the hardest part of the bracket, and I think that from this side is the team that will be champion. And what's next? Tomorrow we play the last game of the round of 16, where we'll play the last two games. The game will play like the second schedule, noon Eastern time and 15 o'clock Eastern time. The first game will be Romania against Netherlands and Austria against Turkey. Remember that the Romania won the group E by surprise over everyone with 4 points, but with the same the Belgium, Slovakia, and Ukraine. But Romania had a very better goal difference. And Netherlands finished in the third place by surprise for everyone. They got the 4 points and they finished in the third place. And in the other game, Austria finished won by surprise for everyone. Won the group D with 6 points. And Turkey finished in the second place in the group E with 6 points. About this game, I think that this will be a very tremendous game, but I think that Netherlands is going to win this game because I think that they have better top players than Romania. So I think that this game, I think the Netherlands is going to win this game by 1 goal difference, or the most probable is that this game is going to finish in a penalty shootout, and I think the Netherlands are going to qualify to the quarterfinals. And in the last game of the round of 16, Austria will play against Turkey. I think that Austria is better than Turkey, and this is a surprise because Austria won the group D when were Netherlands and France. So I think that Austria won't have any problem. Will defeat Turkey by 1 or 2 goal difference, and they will qualify to the quarterfinals. So the next quarterfinal will be, in my opinion, Netherlands against Austria, but let's see what happens. So in this video, I talk about what happened today, where we'll play another 2 games of the round of 16, where France had a lot of problem, and they defeated by 1 huge goal difference, 1-0 Belgium in the last minutes of the regular time, and they qualified to the quarterfinals. And in the second game, Portugal and Slovenia tied 0-0 in the end of in the regular time and in the overtime, and Portugal won 3-0 in the penalty shootout, and they qualified to the quarterfinals. And for that reason, France against Portugal will play in quarterfinals, and tomorrow we'll play the last 2 games of the round of 16. So this is all for today. See you next video. Jura.